The life of a ring girl is truly an astonishingly interesting one. They get to be involved closely in every aspect of the fight and the overarching event, from the weigh-ins to the face-offs to the media events and the actual fight. They're in the front row seat of every event, and even though many people criticize how their job is not actually a real or strenuous job, we have to agree that the ring girls are an important aspect of the entire event. These are the top 10 inappropriate moments with UFC Ring Girls Part 2. But before we start, don't forget to punch the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Also like and share the video with your friends, and don't forget to watch until number 1 because it will be a big surprise to most of you. Number 10, Ryan Garcia gets pushed into a ring girl by his opponent. In a pre-fight face-off, the young talent in the form of Ryan Garcia was about to have a face-off against another fighter. During the altercation, the insults got exchanged and the atmosphere heated up pretty quickly. The ring girl behind the other fighter noticed this and backed off to safety, but the ring girl behind Ryan Garcia seemed to be completely unaware of the situation. After trading some insults, the other fighter pushed Ryan Garcia, who got shoved into the ring girl behind him, causing her to go flying. Thankfully, none of them were hurt, and the ring girl even came back with a big smile. Number 9, KHABIB Nurmagomedov's father standing in front of a ring girl. The MMA legend KHABIB Nurmagomedov, who is best known for his excellent grappling ability and who boasts a record of 0 losses in his entire career, is a devout Muslim, who has mentioned before that ring girls are unnecessary and only provide distractions by dressing immodestly. During a weigh-in, KHABIB Nurmagomedov was giving an interview while a short-clothed ring girl was standing behind him. At this moment, his father stepped in front of the short-clothed ring girl to cover her up while his son is giving his interview. Number 8, ring card girl not knowing that the fight was over. It's no surprise that the ring card girls or the ring girls in general are not interested in the UFC or any combat sport in general. They're only there to do their job and earn that sweet paycheck. During an official fight, after round 1, one of the fighters got gravely injured and could not have been able to fight anymore. The fight was over and the doctors were attending to the injured fighter, during which a ring card girl who probably didn't know what was happening strolled in the ring and started walking around in circles holding the card that displayed round number 2 as if a new round was about to begin. It took her a few moments to realize what was actually happening, and I wonder whether she was able to keep her job after that. Number 7, side girl giving thirsty looks to every fighter. During one of the UFC weigh-ins, there was a particular side girl who caught the attention of the masses, not only because of her attractive face, but also because of the expressions she kept giving to all the fighters who were coming in for their weigh-ins. Number 6, Muslim man covers face with his cap when a girl walks in front of him. During the prize distribution after a Russian MMA championship, a girl wearing a really short dress was walking while carrying all the medals with her. When she walked in front of a Muslim fighter, he used his cap to hide his face so he can't look at the short-dressed girl. If you're enjoying this video, please subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free and you help us out a lot. Alright, let's continue. Number 5 is ring girl reacting to the Dutch fighter ALLISTER AUBREY. During the weigh-ins in UFC 343, the Dutch mass monster, ALLISTER AUBREY, walked up to the stage and took out his t-shirt for the weigh-in. When he stepped on the scale, the ring girl behind him was not able to hide her admiration after looking at his massive size and well-defined muscle. And to be honest, who can blame her? Number 4, fighter spills ice all over the octagon, creating hazardous situation for the ring girls. During one of the fights in UFC 343, a fighter accidentally knocked over a tub containing ice and water bottles. The ice spilling all over the octagon created an extremely hazardous situation for the ring girls, as they have to walk around in circles holding the round card. And ice can be very dangerous as it's slippery and the girl can fall down and hurt themselves gravely. Even the commentators, including Joe Rogan, didn't back off from pointing out the obvious carelessness by the team of a fighter and the poor job they did to try and clean the mess. Number 3, UFC fighter makes his move on the ring girl. After a fight in the UFC 340, the winning fighter was ecstatic after his victory and was posing for a picture with a bunch of ring girls. But one girl in particular caught his eye. After clicking the pictures, the fighter decided to make his move on the girl. He pulled the girl in for a kiss and the girl reciprocated. Number 2. Ring girl Anna GALOCHKINA wearing a long dress to cover herself for KHABIB. KHABIB Nurmagomedov is a Russian hero and a devout Muslim. He's oftentimes criticized the ring girls for their attire, as he believes that women should cover up their bodies and dress modestly. Anna GALOCHKINA is a big fan of KHABIB Nurmagomedov, and during a promotional event with KHABIB, she came up with a long dress and was dressed modestly, just so she doesn't make his hero feel uncomfortable. And number 1, fighter gets injured and ring girl comes to the rescue. During a fight in the Amateur Combat Sport Association, a fighter by the name Aaron Daniel was jumped around in the octagon, warming and hyping himself up. While one of his jumps, he got injured and seemed to be in intense pain as he collapsed while holding his legs. Surprisingly, even after a minute or two, not even his corner member came to see what was wrong. Even the announcer was asking them to check on him. Just then though, a ring girl surprisingly walked into the octagon to see what was wrong with him. This gesture was incredibly kind, and the girl got a lot of praise for her actions. And that's how we conclude our list. Out of all of these clips, which one was your favourite? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll handpick and feature your comment in the next video, so don't forget to comment. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button to show your support. It was a pleasure to talk to you guys. Please like and share the video with your friends, and we'll see you next time.